Yo, what's up, guys? Teacher Paul here, and today we are reacting to Norway. Norway in the World Cup qualifiers. They have just went up against Moldova, and I can see from the title here it says 11-1. And some of you have been telling me in the chat this was a historic event. In fact, this video that we're going to react to is a request, a coffee request. So thank you so much for the coffee. Thank you for the support. As you know, these videos get demonetized and they will probably, I hope not, but probably get blocked. So thank you so much, Whiplash, for requesting this. And Whiplash says, Norway just made history in the World Cup qualifiers. This is a summary, the highlights of a game where the goal difference towards Italy in the group was a theme before the match. So we're going to use a fair use cam on YouTube. So you're going to see something like this, copyrighted, right? Unfortunately, that's how we were supposed to do it. But if you are on Buy Me a Coffee or on Patreon, then you're going to see a bigger screen. In fact, let's use the best screen that I can here, which on YouTube you won't be able to see if it gets blocked. If it doesn't get blocked, then you're going to see a good screen as well. But with that said, you can go over to Buy Me a Coffee. There's a free unblocked folder there where you can see all of my unblocked videos, which normally get blocked on YouTube. With that said, guys, let's go over to the highlights. Can't wait to see this. Okay, let me just get the translation going here because it's in Norwegian. I don't understand much. I just know det bare leket. Ikke sant? But let's go. Where are my subtitles? Yeah, it's not working. Okay, it's not working, but we're here. Guys, that is absolutely insane. The fact that, you know, Norway managed to pull off 11, it shows the mentality, right? There's no mercy here. We need all the goals we can get, you know. If you're not playing according, then you know, you're gonna get goals. If you're not defending well, you're gonna get, you know, hit by goals, which is really sad to see that other teams, they pull back when they're winning. I like the mentality of, you know, going full throttle, no mercy. Okay, guys, we're gonna also take a look at this. We're gonna take a look at this article that was sent to me also. Here, that's better, right? I think. What makes 5-goal Haaland such a phenomenal goal scorer? Haaland has done it again. A little more than a week ago, his goal against Brighton meant he claimed yet another Premier League record. With his 88 goal, this is in the Premier League, right? Most any player has ever scored in their first 100. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, that's the best screen I can get for reading. He also scored 86 goals in 89 games for Dortmund. Wow. Wait, he played for Dortmund, right? Oh, yeah. Erling Haaland, Alan Shearer, Ruud van Nistelrooy, Sergio Aguero, Andrew Cole, Mohamed Salah, and Fernando Torres. Dang. He is going into greatness, isn't he? We're not going to look at all the text here, but we are going to check out the graphs and some of the text. Given the quantity of and quality of chances that Haaland has had since joining the Premier League in 2022, the average player historically would have scored about 84 goals, meaning that the Norwegians finishing being above average accounts for just 4 of his incredible goals tally. Wow. So interesting. And apparently he missed the penalty. Consistently getting chances is important as finishing them. So that is true. So that is everyone who has had an assist, everyone who has passed it to Haaland with a quality pass, they are also getting credit for this one. And I saw we saw those assists, those long passes. That was really, 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 really nice. Passes that we didn't even see Haaland, and then Haaland also made his way to the ball. Just amazing, amazing vision. Okay, so consistently getting chances is important as finishing them. The top Premier League scorers since 2022, 2023. Mo Salah, Alexander Isak, Ollie Watkins. Pretty cool. 88. Holland's critics might jump on this as proof that anyone could score bundles of goals if they played up front for Manchester City. Oh, right. I mentioned Norway, but obviously Manchester City has great assists also. Okay. Why would people criticize him then? It's just the fan base, right? Aguero versus Haaland in the Premier League under Guardiola. Aguero did 125 games with 100 scores. Aguero did 125 with 82 goals. Haaland did 100 games with 88 goals. 69 penalties and 71 penalties, excluding the penalties. Okay. Goals per minutes, per 90 minutes. Haaland is above. Shots per 90 minutes. Aguero. So Haaland is more accurate than Aguero. So I guess Aguero had more opportunities since he had more shots, right? But I feel like that's also a point for Haaland, because if he well, if you're looking at accuracy, yeah. But Aguero had more shots. Okay. Shot conversion rate, 20% for Haaland. Shot quality, 0.74. .198. Expected shot conversion, 19.8. Finishing, okay. Looking at the top forwards in Europe, top 5 leagues since Haaland joined City, it's clear that most have to choose between taking lots of low-quality shots, like Real Madrid's Kylian Mbappe, or fewer high-quality ones, like Dortmund's Sergio Guirassy, to score their goals. Yeah, you gotta think, should I go for the goal? Because it's not only kicking the ball towards the target. You gotta place it. You gotta, try to curve it. You try to, get the goalkeeper off guard. Haaland doesn't comprise on the number of quality of his shots. Europe's top 5 leagues. Okay. So Haaland is right there with Ramos. Top goal scorers have to be clinical to keep pace with Haaland. Yeah, so this is something that I've noticed from Norway. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. Haaland is this season's early top scorer without even being clinical. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay, that's an interesting article about Haaland. So you're telling me that he missed a penalty during this match? He could have had a double hat-trick? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So thank you so much to everyone who watched this far. If you're watching on Buy Me a Coffee, thank you for the support. If you are watching on YouTube, yeah, I'm sorry if it got blocked. But follow me on Buy Me a Coffee so you won't miss any of the blocked videos or any of the future videos there as well. Thank you, Whiplash, for this request. I wouldn't be able to do these longer videos without your support, without the support from the community. So thank you so much, guys. And if you want to watch full movie reactions, shows, series, even sports like this one, go over to Buy Me Coffee or even to Patreon and click over here for more videos. I'll see you soon, guys. Take care, and let's hope Norway does well in the World Cup. I'm gonna keep my eyes on them because they have been doing so well. Have they qualified yet? Because I feel like they should already automatically qualify after all the great games they had. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye, guys.